Okay, breaking news coming in, viewers. DMK cadres are staging a massive protest in Chennai amidst the ongoing Hindi imposition row. That protest which they have been staging, that demonstration is escalating. It's coming at the time when the Chief Minister has sharpened his attack on the centre. He has written another letter to the DMK cadre. Dharani is bringing us all the ground reports. Dharani, over to you.
Well, we are right now standing near the IIT Madras campus, and the DMK, students wing, and several student groups, they are attempting to do a road roko near IIT Madras campus. This is against the alleged Hindi imposition by the Union BJP government and also the national education policy. In fact, the police, they've been attempting to stop them from doing the road roko, and a lot of push and pull has been happening for the last 5 minutes. There is a huge crowd in front of IIT Madras campus, near the IIT Madras campus, and they've been continuously raising slogans against the Union BJP government for alleged Hindi imposition and also the national education policy. Right now the police seem to have arrived at a compromise with the protesters. The protesters, they have stopped attempting to do a road roko, but just a few minutes back we could see a lot of tension in the very same spot with the protesters trying to march forward in a road roko and the police trying to stop them. A lot of push and pull happening. In fact, we can see in the visuals over here, the protesters, they are carrying posters and placards which read, "We will not accept Hindi. Hindi will not enter Tamil Nadu. Our two-language policy itself is enough for us. We do not need a third language," is what it reads. And in fact, today Union MOS for Education, Sukanta Manjumdar, is inside the IIT Madras campus now. MOS has come here to participate in an event in the IIT Madras campus, and this black flag protest by the DMK, this is against Manjumdar's visit. They are telling that after denying Tamil Nadu its school education funds because the state did not implement the national education policy, nobody from the Union Education Ministry should be visiting Tamil Nadu. Nobody has the moral right to visit Tamil Nadu, to enter the land of Tamil Nadu after denying our school education funds, is what they say. And right now the police, they are trying to arrive at a compromise, and but the DMK leaders, they are refusing to leave the spot. They're in fact trying to stay here as the police requests them to go. The DMK is refusing to go. The DMK students wing is staying here. They are telling that they'll continue this black flag protest as long as Sukanta Manjumdar is inside the IIT Madras campus. Only after he leaves, they'll also leave, is what they say. In fact, we can see a lot of posters and the DMK flag in the protesters' hand, and most of these posters and placards, it reads that Tamil Nadu will never accept Hindi, Tamil Nadu will fight in the imposition, and Tamil Nadu will prevail in its fight, is what it reads. Let's wait and see how the BJP unit in Tamil Nadu is responding to this agitation by the DMK, continuous agitation by the DMK, we must say, because this is not the first protest held by the DMK in the last 1 week. This must be the 4th or the 5th protest held by the DMK alone in the last 1 week against Hindi imposition. So the agitation, the number of agitations and the protests that the DMK holds, this is only increasing, and the government, in fact, Tamil Nadu government has in fact told that they will also take this matter up legally if needed. They'll approach the courts, regarding this matter. So the DMK will fight the Union BJP government's attempts to impose Hindi and the BJP government's denial of school education funds to Tamil Nadu, both politically and legally. Politically in the sense the DMK will hold protests and agitations, and as far as legally, the state government, on its part, will approach the courts, is what they say. Let's wait and see how the situation pans out in the coming days. But in fact, today Chief Minister MK Stalin wrote a 4th letter to the DMK cadre. This is the 4th letter written by Chief Minister MK Stalin to the DMK cadre. For the past 4 days continuously, he's been writing one letter each day, and in the 4th letter today, he is stating that the BJP is calling us anti-nationals because we are resisting their attempts to impose Hindi. We are not the anti-nationals. It is the Union BJP government that is trying to destroy the diversity of this country. They are the real anti-nationals. They cannot call us anti-nationals, is what the Chief Minister says. And he also goes on to tell that the BJP's real plan, real intent is to let Hindi intrude Tamil Nadu first and then to Sanskritize Tamil Nadu slowly. It is not Hindi alone. The BJP wants to Sanskritize Tamil Nadu. Hindi will enter Tamil Nadu first and then slowly the BJP will make Sanskrit enter and they'll completely Sanskritize Tamil Nadu, thereby killing Tamil language is what he says. And he also goes on to say that in the last 100 years, around 25 native languages of this country, they have lost their identity because of Hindi intrusion. If we take states like Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Jharkhand, Haryana, Chhattisgarh, etc. In these states, many native languages, Haryanvi, Rajasthani, Bhojpuri, etc. They have lost their, identity. They've lost their native language status and their pride because of Hindi intrusion. Hindi has completely intruded these states, and we shouldn't let the same happen to Tamil Nadu. Tamil should be safeguarded at all costs. Even if it takes our lives to safeguard Tamil and Tamil culture, we will do it. The DMK will do it, is what the Chief Minister has told in his fourth letter. Let's wait and see how the BJP unit here in Tamil Nadu is responding to this, these accusations and statements by the Chief Minister. But for the time being, the agitations continue, the number of protests continue, because this is, as I told, this must be the fourth or fifth protest in the last 1 week alone that the DMK is holding. And the DMK has told that unless the national education policy is withdrawn by the Union BJP government, unless the BJP stops to impose Hindi onto the state of Tamil Nadu, upon the people of Tamil Nadu, then the protests will continue, not only in Chennai, not only in Tamil Nadu, but the protests will also come to Delhi, the national capital. The DMK cadre will come to Delhi and they'll protest in Delhi itself against Union BJP government and against all their evil attempts to impose the Sanskrit and Hindi in the state in the name of a national education policy, is what they say.
Right, and if possible, also talk to some of the protesters, help us understand what their grievances are. We also know that, Raj Bhavan, as we were telling our viewers earlier, has given a statement. They have also spoken really about, how the NEP is not really an imposition. That's something which we have heard from the Education Minister as well. What do these protesters have to say about it?
Well, today morning we saw a statement from Tamil Nadu Governor R.N. Ravi. So this is the first time the governor has waded in the language controversy, because this language controversy has been going on in the state of Tamil Nadu for the past 2 weeks at least. And now the governor of the state, R.N. Ravi, has put out a tweet in which he says that the people of Tamil Nadu, they want to learn a third language. There is a growing demand in Tamil Nadu for the implementation of the national education policy, but for the sake of doing politics, for the sake of political gains, the government here, that is the DMK government here, is not letting the people, is not letting the students of the state learn a third language. I spoke to numerous students, public and representatives from various sectors in the past few days, and during my conversations I could understand that there is a growing need for the implementation of national education policy in Tamil Nadu. The people want it, the students want it, but it is the DMK government, it is the DMK here that is doing politics in the name of language imposition, that is doing politics for its own gains. So they are not letting people learn a third language. They are depriving the poor students of an opportunity to learn a third language, is what Governor R.N. Ravi says. So this is the first statement by Governor in the last 2 weeks since the language war broke out. This is the first ever statement that we are looking at from Governor R.N. Ravi, and he has taken a side that is in line with what the BJP claims. He says that the national education policy is needed and the people in fact want it, but it is the DMK that is doing politics and depriving the people of the same opportunity.
Right, and who's holding a dharna at the moment, Dharini? Help us understand, because again, the DMK, far as the DMK is concerned, they seem to be only upping the ante. MK Stalin obviously putting out a video message, firing a fresh salvo when it comes to delimitation, and also on the language war, that fourth letter which he had written to the DMK cadre.
Well, the agitation is now over. Like after almost 1 hour now, the police have convinced the protesters to leave the spot. In fact, the DMK students wing members and other student group members, they have left the spot at the moment. They are leaving the spot one after the other. The agitation is now over, but of course we could still see a few DMK supporters here, with the party's flag and with posters that read, that read statements against Hindi imposition. In fact, he is a DMK supporter, and you can see, a poster in his hand that reads Hindi Tinipai Endru Medipom, which means we will oppose Hindi imposition, always. We'll never let Hindi intrude Tamil Nadu. How much ever time changes, how much ever, technology and advancement comes in, whenever there is an attempt to impose Hindi, be it the 1900s or the current period, Tamil Nadu and the DMK will always resist this imposition, is what this particular poster means. And he also has the DMK flag on the other hand, and if we look at the other posters that he is holding in his hand, so this reads Vellatam Vellatam Manavar Poratam Vellatam, which means let the fight of the students, let the resistance from the students to learn a third language, let that resistance win, is what this particular poster reads. So the agitation has now come to an end because the police, they were finally able to arrive at a compromise. They were finally able to convince the protesters to leave this spot. But it has been, it went on for about an hour, and now after almost an hour of continuous, slogans against the BJP government, and after almost an hour of, continuous push and pull, now the protesters...
Right, so massive protests were staged by the DMK. On the other hand, we have MK Stalin, who's written another letter to the Cadre. The governor has also, Raj Bhavan also issuing a statement. Meanwhile, Ashwini Vaishnav also daring Rahul Gandhi to clear his stand on where INDIELI DMK has to say. A lot of developments as far as the language and the delimitation wars are concerned. Viewers, will keep bringing you each and every update from the state of Tamil Nadu as of now. Slipping into a short commercial break.